My god, guys! How are we doing, my disgusting people? We are here to read some of the Goat's Craft. Last episode we got to see... Oh my god, I forgot. Bro, his mother died. And it says this depressing statement, bro. I think his dad might be coming back. And his mother had like last like thoughts, bro. So much like, I would say, story being told in the last couple of chapters. Poom Poom went on his first date. Dang, and she did not die a good death too. She was like bugging. I guess us two have always been pretty cold for a mother and son. Poom Poom, Mama doesn't have much longer, so come here, show me your face. Bro, catch me had a bad day reading this and I'll be tearing up, you know what I mean? This guy's here. I think they reunite? I don't know. There's a lot of feelings here. I don't really know what's going on. Messed up. One volume 7 though. That's pretty good. How y'all doing today? Good, that's what I like to hear. Everyone, I have a couple more days in school left and I'm done. I'm so sick of this semester. Pissed me off. So much bull happened. And at this point, I'm just excited to go to work, bro. Discussing 9 to 5. But it's okay. Summer's gonna be a grind. And we'll get a lot of videos. Definitely finish Poon Poon. And it's gonna be lovely. Alright, let's see. Does it fit? Everything fit for you guys? I trim my beard too. Every time I trim my beard, bro, I look so disgustingly sexy. Driver, could you please drop me off here? You sure? You have to walk quite a bit. Quite a bit if you get off here. This is his dad. That's fine. I need to calm myself down anyways. No shot. It is a clear and sunny day all throughout Japan. At 37 degrees Celsius today. It was the hottest day yet this summer for Poon Poon's town. The air was filled with the cries of cicadas and the laughters of school children. Poon Poon disliked summer because it was too hot. That's just cope, low-key. That's what I figured out. But he didn't like the winter either because it was too cold. Huh? And all above all, like the moment right now, even though he had many things he needed to think about, he was too busy grumbling about the season, about the weather of the seasons. He seems so sullen. He may not show it, but his face. But I bet he's angry. Is that so? He doesn't look that way if you ask me. Poon Poon! Yeah, I was wondering whether or not to give it to you since you look so worn out, but I found this letter inside your mama's purse. It was the usual letter full of nonsense that Poon Poon received from his dad once a month, except this time. The name of the sender and the stamp were missing. Oh, it was his mother. What? Poon Poon, I'm sorry for having lied to you all along, pretending To be your father and writing you a letter was the only meddlesome thing I could do as your mother? I wonder, what the heck? Is she just talking about this letter? Dang, in the end the mom just wanted closure. Sometimes you just lose sight, bro. And then when it all ends, you get a... Okay, I think her mom has just been writing the letters the entire time. No shot, bro. That's crazy. I wonder, was there really a need to show him that letter? That was quite tactless of you. I don't know what that means, but still couldn't find it in him to love his mother even at the very end. Ah, yes. Forgive me for the sudden visit. But it's me, Poyaba! No shot that Dad is here. I didn't think you'd be showing up today. I'm sorry. We don't have anything better to serve you than coffee. Oh, please, I'll do anything. Don't worry about me at all. But wow, Michi, you've done quite well for yourself. To think you'd have a girlfriend as cute as Akana here. Well, actually, my name's Midori. Akana, what? And I told you a little before that we're married. Ah, right, of course. Yes, you did tell me before. I'm sorry my memory's been rather bad lately. Wow. I really am amazed. You've grown so big, Poon Poon. What are you, like 3 times bigger than the last time I saw you? Or is that not physically possible? Ha ha ha! Ooh boy! How's high school? Any luck with the girls? Oh, that's no luck with the girls apparently. Well, I guess I don't need to ask. You must be a real charmer. When I was your age, there wasn't a day when I wasn't getting it on with some girl. Ha ha ha! Mr. Pagema, are you still working in the Fushabaji these days? Yes. I quit my job as a night guard, but an acquaintance of mine helped me get a job in the social security business. I don't know what that means. Like, will he give out stamps? Still, guess I'm just some old man living in the countryside now. But you know the stars are quite beautiful out of the country. You should come visit sometimes, Akadai. Fushima's a lovely place. Poon Poon hated this. This is what I laughed at. Poon Poon hated this. His dislike didn't really have anything to do with the fact that his father had neglected him for years. Poon Poon knew that adults had their own complicated circumstances and reasons. Excuse me, shopkeep. Could I get some more coffee over here? Okay, that's kind of a cunt move, saying it like that. His father was the same, as he always had been. His appearance, voice, and atmosphere had hardly changed. Still the same funny and kind father back then. Yet for some reason Poon Poon could not feel any more uncomfortable. And soon Poon Poon intently observed his father to figure out the reason for his discomfort. I see, Poon Poon figured out what was so different now compared to back then. I can't believe I thought I was in the coffee house for a moment. I'm really sorry about that, Takemi. He's confused with the name every time. This guy is like Tism or something. But, could I have some more? Yes, of course. I'll have to make some hot water first, though. And the name's Midori. It was himself. I don't think that's true. Oh, Poon Poon's different, okay. Now then, I work tomorrow in the morning, so I can't stay here very long, but... Man, is it ever hot today? Woo! It reminds me of that summer. Listen, Poon Poon. I want you to understand something. I know I'm real nervous and... What? Stammering? Okay. Stammering about whatever comes into my head right now. But the question I'm about to ask you is something I've thought about long and hard. Poon Poon. Would you like to come live with your old man at Fukushima? Oh my god. And my head is blocking it, yeah? It's okay, I'll read it to you. Let's start everything over again, from the beginning. After all, you and I always used to get along well, right? I don't think it's a bad idea. And Fukushima's a lovely place where you can take things easily. Oh my god. He's been through a lot, and he needs that new parental figure, you know what I mean? I think this would be a good change. I don't know how his dad has changed or not. He's having a memory bug issue though. That could affect it. Next. I'm not understand the words of the man sitting in front of him. Start everything over again from the beginning? Just what did he mean by everything exactly? What was the beginning? Who had the feeling this man was merely messing around? I want to live alone. Whoa, that's mean. Oh, I see. That's alright. Did you make this coffee cup, Yurichi? I see your artistic skills are as good as ever. Ha ha ha. That's just fine too. But wow, Poon Poon. You've really grown up these past few years. I get you're 3 times bigger than I last saw you. Was that not physically possible? This man said the same joke. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I already said that before, didn't I? Oops, silly me. I guess I should get going now. See you later. Just remember that no much you've grown up, I'll always be your dad. Bye, Poon Poon. He hits the wall with his fist. Black. He's bugging in his head mentally still. Why don't we go for a little walk? Even I get a little sentimental on a day like this. How many years has it been since you and I walked together like this? Oh, they're finally conversating. Maybe some jank's gonna happen. I always thought that you and I were alike. I understand your irritation, Poon Poon. People are just too selfish. My sister, my brother-in-law, and of course myself as well. My brother-in-law, that is to say your father, he's a sincere and honest man, so please don't think badly of him. Of course that doesn't mean you should pity him. That's not what your father would want either. This guy's been smoking the same doobie. I like his glasses though, he look kinda cool. After all, life is about reaping what you sow. We're all living on a path we've chosen, isn't that right? Poon Poon, what do you think are the important things in life? Money, dreams, sympathy towards others? Yes, they're all important things as well. But the most important things is responsibility for your own actions. When I heard you want to live alone, I was frankly quite dumbfounded. Even my little willy seemed to shrivel up. What the heck? But if that's what you've decided, I won't say anything against it. Even if you were to become a serial killer or a shut-in, it's none of my business to interfere. But if you ever blame others for what may happen to you, I'll swear I'll come after you with the katana. Jesus Christ. But if you... Got it? There's a shocking amount of freedom in one's life. But with that freedom comes responsibility. Don't ever forget that, boy. When I first came inside with... Why do they say it? I don't know if he's setting it like that on purpose, but... When I first came inside Midori, a part of me withered up inside and died. And when she and I decided to get married, we decided to tell each other all that had happened in our lives. So naturally, I know about how it happened between... No shot. He been knowing. He's pulling out a doob. I'm not angry. In fact, I love you just as much as ever, Jesus Christ. I'd be kind of like cringed out if my hoe got sloppy seconds from my nephew, I think. I think that life is just too amusing. There's not a moment in life that's a waste of time. Even a useless piece of trash like me comes to think like that. And so I continue to live out these ordinary days, all the while hoping for a day when Midori will deliver the final blow. Pum Pum, well, where will your grave be? Will your life still be burning there and then? Pum Pum, you don't think. Rack your head over it and then decide your intent. Even if you don't ever understand anything, as long as you try your best to understand and keep moving forward, you'll manage to remain yourself. Even in these days, this worthless place, the only thing you can change is yourself. That's why, as long as you remain yourself, the cigarette smoke helplessly disappeared into the air and soon dissolved in the night sky. This world will be yours. As if affirming that things would never return to the way they were before. Pum Pum breathed in the smoke, slowly and deeply. This was a cool chapter. So Yorichi's telling him about like everything that's basically happened to him and what he's learned. Like, dude, the whole like suicide attempts and all that bull, but like not like theoretically, you know. Like he finds it amusing that he piped her, his wife. But like he's like technically that was his fault because like if he didn't be so cringe, you know, so he has to change himself. You know what I mean? Because like if he didn't go on those like disappearances, you know, will your life still be burning then and there, then and then? Strike your head over it. If you don't understand anything, as long as you try to understand, keep moving, you'll manage to remain yourself. Even these days, it's a worthless place. The only thing you could change is yourself. That's why. As long as you remain, this world will be yours. Dang. 19. We can go another chapter. That was a good chapter though. What the heck? Oh, it's gonna be a big one. It looks like. TikTok. Look, the clock's ticking. The reverberating, ticking noise of the second hand. The clock rings 7:10 a.m. Jesus Christ. Early, bro. News that sounds all too familiar. Pantaloons. Scarf. Easy car started muffler. The smell of the morning. Little white clouds exhaled by children walking to school. I thought it was hot. The train that arrived at 7:45. In the platform's tired atmosphere, full of yawning and sighing, meaningless chit-chat, and J-pop spilling out from another's headphones. Hurried opening of shoe lockers and footsteps walking upstairs, scratching up pencils in the winter sky. Oh, maybe this is gonna give the confidence to just go to a Kainu, because I think he's still trying to pull. My God's the best in the world. What, the Jehannam? Which is Mirua today? Not sure. Sorry guys, but I think it was dumped. Yo, Onodera! Man, all you do these days is sleep, man. How'd your exams go? Someone's lip balm falling from the desk and rolling onto the floor. Sure, I may look like an easygoing guy who's already decided to apply for the university recommended to me, but that's only one step from my master plan, and that very plan is a ragged comics magazine worn out, being rolled. To build a pyramid in Shibuya! Puyon! Keep it down a little, Morima, you're so noisy. An answer's huge down away. This man's just observing. Any plans for the New Year's Eve? Studying, duh, what else? Yeah, sure. I bet you're just gonna watch it go down. Hey, let's decide on where's our graduation trip. Coffee mocha rooftop. Quiet stillness after school. The video rental store, barging sales. And Christmas songs blaring out from speakers. An arcade fighter, 50 yen per play. The hustle and bustle of the city in December. What kind of chapter is this, man? This is an observation chapter. Walking this way and that way. People. It's literally just people, bro. The sound of someone calling my name behind my back? Someone's calling? Let's go find him. Oh, I found him. He's right here. Who's calling his name behind his back? Is that Akanu? It's legit just people, bro. Solitude. Freedom. The comics corner of the convenience store. Low sugar cane to coffee. Pitch black room. How's your cold? You need to eat up if you want to get better. I also put chocolate cake in the fridge. It's almost Christmas after all. I'll come by next week. I put the rice in the pantry. Midori. Yes, I found this at the shop. This was so cute. I just had to buy it. Dang, she really likes him, bro. Not like that, but like... Cold dinner. News that sounds all too familiar. Set alarm clock at 7:10. Poon Poon is just fine again today. Dang, that's depressing, man. I guess we call it there. It was kind of a quick chapter, a little different schematic. I guess showing the normal day, you know? Actually, we have time. We can open like a Kion snap. Look.
The road strips are kind of cringe sometimes, but like sometimes, like, I remember this one road, it's like going this, and then like
it's a
past
Kion.
the intersection, and then it's like over here is where it connects. That like got my neck so many times now.
It got his neck so many times. But that's the thing though, if it gets your neck once, you don't let it happen again, because like the two kazoo.
It's like mow outside. Alright, yeah, we go there.
Look, I'll send him a little snap of Poon. To let him know it exists. Okay guys, this was a good episode, I guess. I mean, I like that last chapter. This was very interesting. I mean, we're going back to build up. It's pretty interesting what's happening, but nothing in the last couple episodes have made me go berserk, you know? I mean, this stuff's pretty cool, but it's like good, but like we've had stuff up here before. I mean, to keep that action going, you know? But it's okay, we'll see it soon. We did get some meaningful jank. Like the ideology, you know? And how he denies his father figure back access. Very interesting, man. Just living rent-free, too. Look, cut on my finger. Do you see that? Ouch! Alright, see you guys.